Ship not being captured. That's fine. There we go. A bit small, but I think that's fine. I really need to see the whole screen with this anyway. Let's center it a little more. Oh. Howdy, Ayumi, Crazy, Fluff, Oddity, Thompson, and howdy, Woomy. How's the Woomy? I already generated the rando seed, so I'm prepared. This will not be a pattern. You be vibing, you be doing, you be dabbing, you be seeing, you be fighting. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got here? South we have Fire Madame. And that it be's all. We do have... Are you prepared for the suffering? Yes, I randomized pots. So I am prepared to suffer. It'll be fun. Since we started in Forest, let's check Mido's house. I actually had Vanilla Child start. Nice blue bit, thank you. I had to rep the teal, since it was an option in the settings. The light herb! Alright! Sick! Well, time to begin, and well, I still need a bow. And open his castle. But at least we do have one of our necessary win conditions already. Oh, what's here? We got Hylian Shield. Bombs! You want it? Green rupee for 250 rupees. Oh, let's get a big Hylian Shield. So we have N Shield. Ooh, really good deal. And nut. A little more nut. Thank you for the resub, Crazy. 37 months. Gee, that 3 years. Appreciate it. It's the nut. I gotta check Kokiri sword. And there's pots in the know-it-all house, isn't there? There's pots in a couple of these houses. Not used to pot rando. Huge rupee! Gonna be huge! I feel like the huge rupee should have a special pickup. Every time you're in this area, nostalgia feels hit like a truck. I get that. Bloopy. Not to be confused with a blooper from Mario called Bloopy. that you discovered a way to play Faces and Wand. Let me know if they work, because I've tried Faces of Evil and Wand of Gamelon remastered, but they don't seem to run on my PC, so let me know. Howdy, Azura. How you doing? I don't think I can do much in Lost Woods yet with only my Hylian Shield and Nut, but... yeah, because I don't have Ocarina, so I can't play the Ocarina game. I don't have bombs, so I can't clear a Goron City. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in here yet. Yes. Azura is well versed in OT as I am. Yeah, there's not even sticks in this, Deku sticks in this shop, which, bit rough. There's still a couple chests I can check in Deku Tree. I can't get sticks from Deku Babas because I have nothing to kill them with. Thank you for the luck, Azura, and enjoy your lurk. Nice. Strike! Red rupee, and I can't deflect Deku Nut, so I can't go up there, yeah? Not sure there's much I can do in here, even. Piss off, Skull Walchula. Milia Rage, your main, nice. Even here, Deku sticks are required, at least to leave the room. I'll have to do a cheeky save warp out. Looking to Dizzy or Eno as secondary. Nice. I was always a Kai guy, the little bit of GG I've played. I mostly just like Guilty Gear for Daisuke's music, I'll be honest, but... mostly a Kai player when I did. There's no pots in Saria's house, is there? Yeah. Didn't think so. I got the stuff from Maida's house, so I guess we're off to CAC. Green rupee, nice check. First time in a while I've had a Fairy Ocarina check be something stupid. Okay, I saw that texture bug there, but oh well. Forever remaining Bridget, valid. I also did enjoy some Jacko and Xrd. Didn't think Randomizer would let you do this. Yeah, Rando can significantly open up the world. And you generally do, because it makes the Rando more interesting that way. Choose bombs. Lots of arrows everywhere. Well, here's tunics. If I need them. Kind of crap shops, though. Mass salesman. What do I get for the theaters? Give you bombs if you show them the skull mask, and a red rupee if you show them the mask. Okay, I can skip Deku Theater. It is nothing. Don't have a slingshot or bomb bag. So far, Faces is working. Is it the Faces of Evil Remastered and Wand of Gamelon Remastered? Because if those are working for you, I'll have to check with you on some settings stuff, because I can't get them to run for me. Like, they just don't open. Alright. I'll be checking with you at some point then. Because for some reason... they refuse. That woman just disappeared and then reappeared. NPCs in this game can be a bit dippy. Howdy, UA. How you doing? Because, yeah, I would honestly, I would if I could get those to run for me, because I downloaded them some time ago, I would unironically love to do some Faces of Evil content for the channel. Slingshot! Huge. We found the slingshot. Massive. And my Shadow Temple keys. Glad you're doing good, you. Alright, Talon. The old farmer. What are all those heads? These are the faces of the evil. You must conquer each. Red rupee. They have pots upstairs. I love how differently I have to think because pots. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. Yeah, I may have gotten an older, buggier version, but I got them from the Internet Archive, I believe. And I may have gotten older versions that don't work correctly. Now that I have slingshot, I can start to check sculptures. Oh yeah, sentence mixers are goated. You want soap? You smell like poop. Try using soap. Bastards. Heart. These scrubs are giving hearts. They're all... That's a red rupee, okay. Something. My boy, check out my new car! Toyota Prius. Piece of heart, I'll take it. Well, if I can find Deku sticks, then I can actually go beat, Deku Tree, but until I find sticks, I don't know. Go any further in there if I don't have to. And once I have sticks, I can fully complete it. I have slingshot. Giving heart. If I can get to the drawbridge before night falls, I can check Richard. Damn it. I can go check Dampe since Pack is night. Got Faces of Evil Remastered working on your laptop? Man, so I'm the only one having problems with them, huh? I guess I probably do have older versions or something. I had some busted files of some kind. Hey, Grog. Claim check! Claim check? What, mate? Oh, token sanity, my friend. And speaking of them, let's check rewards. 20 is rupee. 40 is nut. 30 is hums. 50 is heart. Okay, I think I don't need to worry about Skulltulas. Yeah, okay. Nothing important behind Skulltula tokens. Cool, don't have to worry about how many I'm getting. Magic! Iced. That took so much HP, what the fuck? Ice trap, but why did it take so much HP though? Alright, Dampe. Yeah. Alright, I did not shuffle, oh, there's a chest there. I did not shuffle grottos, because that can be a nightmare sometimes. Yeah, the House of Skulltula was kind of scary. And when the game first came out, Goma actually kind of scared me a little. The me of Dampe once hardly looked like him there. Still get scared by Dead Hands. Yeah, Dead Hand is kind of scary. Doesn't scare me anymore, but it is a scary concept and was definitely scary when I was younger. It's a scary concept, that's for sure. Can't do that as child, only adult. Okay, there's some pots up here. I know this for a fact. God, I am making a reference with that one. Bloopy. You are behind this, Yuri. I know this for a fact. Seems Vladimir's unhappy. Pity. Ooh, piece of heart. Thanks, man. Love how the pots have question marks when you randomize them. Yeah. You can toggle that on or off, but I just toggle it on because holy shit. Really like the night aesthetic in this game. It is quite nice. It seems like bloopies have just been randomizing pots. It's just redistributed bloopies back into the pots where they came from. But give and take. And then there's some up by the kids' house. There's a Skulltula here. See if I can hit the Skulltula with a pot. Nice! Couple Skulltulas out of my reach here on Death Mountain Trail since I don't have bombs. Can't do a lot here on DMT without bombs, but I can wait for day to come. Struck his ass with wheat and pot. My B makes two. I did in fact hit him with pot. Which may or may not be weed. The high, Goron. Right, we can open the dongos and then fall on top and then jump down on top of it, see what we get. We cannot open the dongos. I forgot I don't have strength by default. Alright, Link, I'm gonna have to ask you to cooperate here. Okay, what's down there? It's a bloopy. After seeing the long neck Goron mod, you'll never unsee. Oh, I love the long neck Gorons. I wish Ship of Harkinian had long neck Gorons. I love the long neck Gorons. Alright, well I can do shooting gallery. Do I have to rescue all the lady's chickens, or do I have it set so I only need one chicken? Yeah, I need all the chickens. Let's get your ass all the way over here. Funky ass chicken. We just didn't jump. There we go. Don't accidentally accidentally trip into the hole and reset all the chickens. What? Huh? Does that count? Does not. I have to get my ass up there and throw him down. Hey, you! Get out of here! Punk. Yeah, I watched it going in the doorway before. It wanted it. It wanted in. Howdy, Bat, how you doing? And suddenly I remember the AVGN saying, "Shittin' chickens!" Widescreen OT, let's go! Oh, the one by the gate. 60 FPS OOT that doesn't bug my eyes out anymore. I'm used to it now. It's used to absolutely destroy my brain. Seeing it in 60 FPS. What an accomplishment. Yeah, game usually runs at like 20. Look at all those frames. Look at these busy hands. Bloopy. I'm commandeering one of your chickens. So if I went in the house, if I went and checked that doorway first, they would reset. I needed to finish them. Pro tip, kids! You get up here. C. Don't forget the 360 recompiles. Well, I can go do town shooting gallery now that I have a slingshot, so that's something. Nintendo games like this, Paper Mario, Smash Bros. Make you want to make your own world. Yeah, that's fair. World building is fun. Me and a couple people once built like a Xenoblade inspired world of people living on, in terms of like people living on top of giant land masses that are like the backs of enormous creatures. The day every fighting game trapped in the 360 will finally get good online with rollback. We await it with bated breath. True child! Huh? It's stuck! How did my slingshot get stuck? Alright. We're doing this again. I was about to say aiming is way better with this, I'm not sure how I got it stuck, or how I got it unstuck for that matter. I just started mashing shit. Yeah, aiming so much better in this version. Damn it. Hey, you better give me the free retry on that shit. Suspect hitboxes. Seed. I at least had bombs to check those the pots in the guardhouse here. It's gonna be a huge room, but I don't want to clear. It's gonna take so long to clear it like this. Like, look at all these pots. Huge. Clearing it like this will take so long. It's also possible my bombs are in here. You know? My adult wallet is in here. Sticks, I can attack. Oh, hi, Yulia. How you doing? Been a while. I'm doing alright, yeah. This rando's been an interesting start. There's my Goron tunic. And Ganon's castle keys. Yeah, been a while. I've been doing alright. 2025 was not a great year, but it wasn't terrible as some of the previous ones, so I'm doing okay. How about you? You hanging in there? Yep, I can always hope for a better year this year. I also haven't streamed in like a month, so I'm just getting back in the swing of things. Oh, my Deku shield. Sick. Alright, this is becoming a little more bearable now. That was a huge rupee. yeah, I hope you've been doing alright yourself. I do see you go live sometimes, but I'm at work usually. Ocarina! I don't have any songs yet, but I have Ocarina. You've been well? That's good. Yeah, I would stop by streams to chat more, but I usually am at work. Such is the way of things. At least I can get that bread. Play Metallica. Okay, well I have Deku Stick, but I only have one. My shield is excellent, though. Can't do anything on DMT much without bombs. I can check Malon since I have Ocarina. Get that Epona song shut. Saria as well.
Destroy!
Destroy! And the passion play crumbling away. Let's wait for night. I'll get a couple of Skulltulas in while I'm on. Can't get that one up there without boomerang, but you get the one on the back of the horse pen. Oh, is she not out here at night? This child? Okay. Fair enough. I'll just get the Skulltula then. And make it day again. But okay, wallets. Money! Loads of money! And not a thing to spend it on. I already got the Hylian shield, and that's the only interesting thing that's been in the shop so far. Usually the opposite problem. Drive a man mad. Found the spot. Nope, they spawn. Alright, let's get that Mal on check. Get that Malink shipbuilding materials. I do like that ship. Your cursed ass brain. Not any more cursed than mine. Mine's rotted to hell and back at this point. Token! Well, if I need a huge rupee, I think that was the Malink greater than Zelink. Yes. I am a known Malink stan. Beat off those skeletons with your stick. Incredible, hon. So where'd the load would go? Where the load would go, Bats? Just to stay. See myself out. Oh, terrible. Now it's just making me think of Eve, anyone does not love you. Oh Lord, come Eve. Oh Helsing. You have depression. Shin! Shine! Spa! Okay. Okay. This shit? Brap. Play the flute. That's it. I thought there was 2 rewards, but I guess there's just one. Loopy. Yeah. A scan. This is Deku Theater, yeah. Thankfully, I know I don't need to mess with Deku Theater. These Deku scrubs are nutty. I'll get my coat. Lake Hylia. So there's magic at Lake Hylia. It's a fairy fountain, I believe. Made me fall in love with the cowboy aesthetic? I don't know that it was really one thing, really. I mean, growing up in Texas definitely helped, right? It is kind of part of the cultural identity here. So there's always been that. Various media had cowboy characters that came off as quite cool to me over the years. So that contributed also. Feels like it was a number of things, really. Okay, I'm gonna make it night in forest so I can get a couple sculptulas. Enjoy your alert, Crazy. And I can do Deku Tree once I check Skulltulas and... Haru was grander in our minds than a flat 2D plane. We long for games to expand that old land that we love. Secrets and treasures we find in the corners and caves that we couldn't see back when we squinted down from above. Run round wild and free, dive into the sea, climb a tree and generally explore the flipping country. There was no Deku sticks here, right? Yeah, just nah. And that's the thing. I don't know if anything I have here besides the Deku stick itself can cut these things down and make a Deku stick. You're intended to have the Kokiri sword. You cut these things down, you get Deku stick. I need a second stick to fight Goma. It'll break as soon as I hit them with it to make a second Deku stick come down. And those, if you shoot them with the slingshot, they just give Deku nuts instead. I feel like there's surely a way that I can find another stick here in the dungeon without using the one I have. Well, thrice if you are feeling bold. Does infinite sword glitch work on Ship of Harkinian? I think it does. But I don't have the Kokiri sword either, so I'd have to know how to set up a broken stick, and it's just... Feror's wit! I got... Can now pass wind. Someone appreciated the pass wind joke. I guess while I've got a few people here I can ask, I've been thinking maybe streaming Super Robot Wars OGS, the PS2 remake of the GBA games. The issue I kind of feel like I have with that is some of the late game bosses are just massive HP sponges that aren't super interesting to fight. I don't know if that would be a huge problem. Like, there's not a lot interesting to be done about me slowly, you know, chipping down Jukeka's massive health pool for, you know, 3 turns using everyone's valor and shit. Cut the dance, mate. Boomerang! Get the boomerang! Well, I think that gives me a solution for sticks. Can I cut? Is that Gerudo mem card? That's Gerudo mem card. But yeah, can't the boomerang cut down Deku bombers and make sticks, or does it just stun them? I can! Oh! Well, a fresh playthrough used 100% to upgrade the pilots early on with New Game Plus. That's one solution I considered. I don't know if that would fix the problem of, you know, making sure the game is interesting to play for y'all to watch, though. I mean, in theory, I guess, like, me doing the voices for all the cutscenes would be a point of interest that doesn't require the gameplay to be interesting. Because I will obviously be doing that. This is my thing. So I suppose that is an option. I do have a save file that's like on the adjudicator, so I can just beat the game real quick and have New Game Plus an option in short order. Man, I would have had time, I think, anyway. This timer was much longer than I first thought. But the thing is, like, they really overtuned some of these late game bosses to the point I have, like, Kyosuke and Masaki and them, you know, fully upgraded, a few pilots fully upgraded, and they still take quite a while to whittle down, so... But maybe that wouldn't be as boring as I think if I'm getting through it quickly. If I'm turning animations off and just letting it rip. voicing every character will get a bit tiring after a while. It probably will, but I'll kind of play that by ear as I go, I think. If it starts to get tiring, I can enlist people to help. Now I have sticks, so I can just fight things normally. Make this sculpture 2-for-1s! Double kill. Two for ones and queens. Malt liquor's on clearance in the bag. 2 for 1. Okay. You're never supposed to have boomerang at this point, so curious. And I need the slingshot for Gomi. Not to be confused with Gumi. The Pokemon or the Vocaloid. Get ready for a fun trick, kids. I bet you didn't know this when you fought Goma as kids. I didn't. When she goes to lay eggs up there, eye turns red. It's free real estate. I was a whole ass adult before I learned that trick. Also, I have Ganon's castle, like, Rainbow Bridge set to finish X number of dungeons. Which is, and finish dungeon is step in the blue warp after beating the boss. So even if the boss reward isn't any good, completing dungeons is progress. BRB. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, clearing dungeons is progress. Do need to clear a number of them too. Two beats of the game. Yeah, P-hats are assholes. Every single Zelda game, P-hats are asses. Now, sorry I said there's a magic power pickup at Lake Hylia. P-hat thing scared the hell out of me as a kid. It was intimidating as a kid, to be sure. It was definitely very intimidating. Yeah, P-hats in Zelda 1. They were very intimidating. The stick. Oh, stick. You can shuffle those beehives. I'm not doing it. But choose! I have explosives. World is a fuck. Motherfucker. Okay, good enough. It's like I definitely needed to hold that a little longer, but it was good. For nut. You just learned how to kill him in this stream? Oh dear. Well, now you know. He's got a little appendage down there. Some would say looks like a penor. I can't refute that. Got that scrub's nuts. The premium nut. Kill him before he hides from the sun. Damn it. Because he might be the magic meter pickup. There are, of course, other things that could be the magic meter pickup. Also, I now have Zora's River as an option. Keep accidentally hitting my deck. Nut input. Imagine accidentally nutting couldn't be me. We can go fishing. Let's go gambling. Yeah, hun? Okay, the big fish is always this one out here. Come here, you! Pets reduce stress, but can also cause lots of stress. This is true. Come here, you! 10 pounds! Skulltula token. Is the Skulltula out on this platform at night only adult? Or is it here as a kid too? I know there's a Skulltula out on this platform out here at night. Oh man, Lake Highland. This location seemed so huge as a kid. I can remember the only 3D game I had was Mario 64, and this was just... so much water. The magic meter could also be under that grave over there, so I'll have to pull that as well. Move Bora's fat ass out of the way. Nope, it is here as shop. Nice. Maybe. Now for the one on the side of the lab. Bora's fat ass out of the way. He will drop me in a random location if I take a ride, I think, because of the rando, so I will utilize that after I clear this area. Is that it? Yep. Thanks for the hot tips area. Bloopy. 3 bloopies. Full house. Alright, owl boy. Where are you taking me? Hi! That's a location. Okay. I didn't do anything here? I have explosives, so maybe I could actually do some spirit temple? flying pots are excluded from the pot rando, but these aren't. Do like the music here. Flaming bats, my Hylian shield, if you please. I don't have the spirit. I just realized I have key rings. I don't have the Spirit Temple key ring. Push you off the cliff? Yes! Most excellent! Fuck this. All you're here to do is block my shots anyway. Shouldn't be wasting them on you. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Be gone! bastard. Song! What do I get? Menu at a forest. I think the song destinations are also random though, but it'll show me when I play the song. So that's something to try once we leave here. Unfortunately, do think I need a key to finish Child Spirit Temple. I believe this door is locked with a key, yes. Normally you'd get them, or get the key in here, but not how we're playing. There's a key ring somewhere that has all the Spirit Temple small keys, and I need to find that. But we got a song, so we can see where that will take us. Death Mountain Crater! Time to run. Oh god, 11 seconds. Is this door closed from the other side? Okay, it lets me through. Okay. God, I should have grabbed fire while I was in there. Thankfully, even though I have barely any time in there, it spawns me in a good position. I can immediately escape into Goron City. It's actually excellent. Second magic upgrade! Now you listen to me here. I'll do the boulder maze first, and then see about going outside and warping back into Tarunia's room. All the ham and cheese. I will commit grand theft. Infinite bomb shoot. So that's a fun feature of the rando. Every like thing, like bombs, arrows, things, has like an infinite upgrade. I didn't know chews were included. I knew regular bombs were. Basically, the infinite capacity upgrade is a extra one added after the last capacity upgrade. So like if I want infinite regular bombs, I'll have to get the regular bomb bag and then the big bomb bag and the biggest bomb bag, and then I can get potentially find infinite bombs. Okay, I will warp into the crater, immediately escape to Darunia's room, but then I have early access to that. And I can check these pots now that I have a little more time. Goron Bracelet! This is where I want to point out that this is where Goron Bracelet was. Are you kidding me? So now I can check these pots. Yeah, the Goron City theme is great. Go bomb, babe. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bat nose, go bomb village. Bonus song. Nice. Got green potions here for cheap. If as we ever need them. 30 Deku seeds, but it's 100. Yeah, that's the same amount for 30 rupees. I'll take that. And because I got the Goron bracelet back there, in the Death Mountain crater, I can now actually do the pot, so I can pick up Bomb Flower. Pluck the Piranha Flower. I mean, what? Wrong game. Wrong N64. Nice. What nonsense did you miss while suffering? When did you get back? So, I went into... Well, I found infinite bomb shoes, and I explained infinite, upgrades in this. Just got back a moment ago? Okay. So, I took the owl, who, as I explained before, has random drop locations in, this. I took the owl, and he dropped me at, Desert Colossus. So, I was like, okay, I can work with this. I get into Child Spirit Temple and do some checks in there. And one other thing I get is Minuet of Forest. Now, songs also take me to random locations in this rando. So, after I finish all the checks I can do in Spirit Temple, I... played my Minuet of Forest, and it takes me to Death Mountain Crater. But that means but it pops me out right next to Darunia's room, so I can get into his room early, and do all the stuff as you see I'm doing now, because I could light the torches. Also, the Goron bracelet was in Death Mountain Crater, near the spawn. So, Goron bracelet was in Death Mountain Crater. I'm beyond. I also checked the Boulder Maze and got, like, Epona's song was in the Goron shop there. The Boulder Maze got me infinite bomb chews. Now, what infinite upgrades are in this is, anytime you have, like, the biggest capacity of something, like if I got all 3 bomb backs, so I have the most bombs I can carry, right? what will then happen is the game adds an extra upgrade stage, and if you find that upgrade stage, you get infinite of that thing, like bombs, for example, or arrows. So I now have infinite bomb shoes. Because infinite bomb shoes were in the boulder maze. And that is basically the rundown of what has happened since Lake Hylia. Can I bomb this grotto, or do I need a, I think I need Song of Storms for this grotto. Yeah, I need Song of Storms for that. Okay. I have infinite explosives now, so... They're chews, but... That treasure chest is, special for me. Because... I did a rando once where that, specific treasure chest in that wall there, was where my slingshot was. And that was a huge blocker until I found it there. And I think that was the one where where Richard was my bomb bag, you know, the dog in Castletown. So Richard was I had to get the bomb bag from Richard. And then I could get my slingshot. And it was all sorts of fun. Just die. I say I have infinite bomb shoes now. Time to die. Also, I found both of my magic meters. In addition to, like, one being at Lake Hylia, I also found the other one. Just, like, in a pot in Goron City. So pot rando came through. I do need Vanilla Bomb Bag to beat King Dodongo, I think. I don't think there's any way to get chews into his mouth. I do need, Vanilla Bombs. It blew your little socks off, I get that, but you might see my viewpoint if I could reply. Here's what I'm getting at, the crappy textures make it all look so gross and flat. And why do those four guys run around like that? And also there's this owl who will not shut up! Okay, cows are vanilla. They just give milk if I have bottles. Cows are vanilla. There's this owl who will not shut up. Not one for reading, then. We'll go ahead and open the fairy fountain. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't do anything yet, but... I'm gonna check Death Mountain Crater first, Al, if you don't mind. I'll have to be careful of the limited time I can be in here, but I can do individual tasks and surgical strikes. Also, do you know not only does your max HP affect the time you can be in a hot area without dying, but it also affects, like, your current health. So because I'm missing some HP, that affects it. Not feeling so well? Oh no. What's that? Never knew your health played into it? Yeah. So your HP affects how long you can stay in a hot area. Like, the more your HP, the longer the timer is. And is your current health, not your max health. Push that close. But for example, you might have noticed when I entered, I only had 28 seconds, but because I've recovered some health, I had 36. And now that I've recovered a little more health, 40. I guess it kind of makes sense, if you think about it. Like, if HP is like your stamina, you can handle being in the hot place longer, right? It is not intuitive at all. But I kind of get what they're going for if I think about it. Okay, that is a bomb that is over a chasm. And yeah, it only plays into, like, all that matters is your current HP when you enter the hot area. Like, losing HP while I'm in here won't, like, chop a bunch of seconds off the timer. It's just when you enter, your current HP at that moment determines it. It is an interesting proposition. Alright, where does this K4 Gabora take me? Lake Hylia. They feed into each other. Quite nice. Makes sense? Yeah. It's neat. Now that I have Boomerang, also, that means also some, some more Skulltulas are open to me that I didn't get yet. Starting to really want Sun Song. I like how the model of the Kokiri sword in its sheath is stuck to the Hylian shield model. Did you see that just now? There's the Kokiri sword in the sheath as part of the Hylian shield model. It's not on the Deku shield. That waits until you get the sword. Because you can get a Deku shield before the sword in vanilla. But by the time you're ever able to get a Hylian shield, it's expected you have it. Because you left the forest. Which means you did Deku Tree, which means you have the sword. I never noticed that until just now. Rando things. I need Din's fire. Or fireworks. Are you ready for peak music? Because while we're here, bet your ass we're gonna check it. I hope I can get back to, up to where the Skulltula is before night. After all, Castlevania taught us, don't wait until night. There was a big-ass rupee up there. What a terrible night to have a curse. It's gonna be day again. Hoping this grass can have some hearts for me. There we go. But yeah, Minuet sends me to Death Mountain Crater. This could be useful information. It's a quick warp to Goron City, as is. By the time I run my little child legs back over to Gerudo Valley, it should almost be night again. Bird! See you, bird! The Gerudo Valley video shared on Discord. Oh, the just another weekend in Gerudo Valley where they're all MMD'd, like, dancing around. I mean, the little pea hats die when the tiny ones die when they hit the ground, but you can deflect them with your shield, which sends them down into the ground, like, faster. So, yeah. They just die when they touch the ground, regardless of anything. But deflecting them with your shield does kind of send them spiraling into the ground, yeah. No. Is it a capacity upgrade? No, it's just no. Is that? Yeah, the big ones, you hit that appendage on the bottom that really does kind of look like a penor. It just does. Gonna side with the rest of the silly internet on this one. Silly as they are. Now I can finally get this Skulltula. Kingpin Link's future waifu, like, scratching on that window all night. Ocarina Ocarina of Time Player's Guide actually says that, by the way. It has a checklist for all the Skulltulas, and it has, like, flavor to it. Like, some of the text that's telling you where they are is, like, funny. Or, like, clever. So it says, like, Malon was kept awake at night by the scratching of a Skulltula. So it tells you, you know, it's on the side of the ranch building there. Storms! Huge! Song of Storms is, in fact, massive. We're causing storms with this one. Song of Storms is, in fact, massive. Can I check my key rings? I have a this is a rando. I have a tracker. Why is its background color not changing? Might have to reset for that to take effect. Anyway, does it show the key rings? Does not. I'd have to adjust it to show key rings, I think. Okay. Well, we'll turn it off for now. 2 hours in without a sword, yeah. I'm able to fight with Deku sticks, so... Bombs or Megaton Hammer to be found. Yeah, I think that needs bombs or hammer to be found. Alright, you. I can't do a lot in well without I can do some things without the keys. I don't know where my bottom well keys are, but I can do a couple things without keys. Without Lens of Truth is a bit bit of an ask. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can't drain this water. Spirit Temple boss key. Okay, I can fight Twin Rova. If I get my Spirit Temple keys. I need my Spirit Temple small keys, but doable. My bow! In this random pot! My bow! Huge. Okay. Good decision. I was correct to check this. It's Koseki Biju! I mean, Stone of Agony. Now, with Koseki Biju, chests will change their appearance and size based on the quality of the item within. Also, I can use it to detect grottos. Oh. Forgot that. That is indeed, however, how it works. 3 deads? I don't want to fight it with only sticks. I have a limited number of sticks and it takes at least 2 jump attack to kill it. And I don't want to waste my precious resource of sticks. Motherfucker, it broke up there? It's a piece of heart, too. Give me that. I can't believe my bow is in here. Song! Prelude. Okay, that's a warp song. I don't know where it goes yet, but... I think there's an invisible chest there with lens, maybe. I need lens. I'm, well, a bit limited what I can do without lens, but... As you can see, it was clearly worth coming down here regardless. That is quite plain. Okay, it only takes 1 stick. No prizes. Checked these pots already. That's where my bow was. I am Mr. Sunshine. Stop targeting Link. Avoid that pitfall. Bullet bag. Nice. Howdy, Boog. Yeah, I randomized the game. It's fine. Nothing to see here. You might notice it's also running at 60 FPS, which I promise it didn't do when you were a kid. Thought you were tripping balls, yeah. No. I mean, the place we're in right now is bottom of the well, and you had to come here at some point. But like other shit on the screen is rando shit. TM. We have the technology. Indeed. Stick to the waterway to avoid any pitfalls. And the rest of this is behind keys. So I need the bottom of the well keys or Zelda's Lullaby to make any more progress here. Still, good amount we did get. We have a new warp song to try. So... Desert Colossus. The Great Fairy Fountain in the Desert Colossus specifically. All right. I will be seeding that for now, and ooh, no, I have Song of Storm. I have Song of Storms, which mean be filled again with life. Something, something, fairy godparents. Is there anywhere I can walk up this slope, or is that only as adult link? That might only be adult link. We can do a weird slope walk there. Something, something, dark side. Yeah, this spits me out right next to Darunia's room. Which I am now inside, even though I haven't opened the door with Zelda's Lullaby. And a live one. Silliness. But we ball. While I am here... Also while I'm here... I don't think that those torches do anything, but... Lost Woods, which I now have more checks in than I was here previously. Oh, and now that I have Stone of Agony, I think I can get Gossip Stone clues. By which I mean I worship neighbors. They aren't always helpful. But sometimes I can get clues for you. Occasionally, if they feel like it. I don't have Saria's song yet. Also, I think I can check out the grotto in the Sacred Forest Meadow. I didn't have explosives when I came there the first time. Both these guys green rupees. Terrible business scrub RNG this seat. No, Song of Storms doesn't open this grotto, only bomb. Ooh, kickflip! I never seen a wolf host do that before. Huh. He's gonna flip out like a ninja. I do like this crystal room. This is, I think, believed to originally have come from the light temple that was scrapped at some point in development. Hence why Raru just gives you the light medallion immediately when you go to the adult time. And it's his thought. The Eye of Truth in the Well reveals Wind Arrow. Wind Arrow? Is that telling me it's a fake item? So I shouldn't bother with the... with the Lens of Truth chest in the bottom of the well? It's junk? Yeah, like it's a fake item. That's what I'm thinking. I guess that hint is telling me not to waste my time with that one. It's a fake item. So... Alright. Are there any pots down this way, or is it just the puzzle? Just the puzzle. Same here, I assume. Yeah. Oh, they enter the same area. Herp derp. So yeah, Lens of Truth chest is a fake item. That's an ice trap thing, so we can ignore that. That's less of a dead hand we have to fight. It's possible vanilla bombs are in Dodongo's cavern. That would be very vanilla of them and entirely plausible. I can get the stray gold sculpture in the graveyard now. Still don't have Zelda's Lullaby though, so no opening the Royal Family Tomb. Can I enter Dante's cabin while he's out here, or does he keep it locked? I can't enter it. Okay. Give me a hookshot. When I dug a hole, I found a treasure that stretches and shrinks. Oh, yeah. His, when it's kid, it just says that, how he found the hook shot. But, you have to read it as adult for him to tell you where the hook shot is. His stretching, shrinking keepsake. As he calls it. I think this rando setting actually has the door of time open, so I already have adult Link access. If not, I get it by Song of Time. So... if it's not available, if it's not open on this seed, then I get it by Song of Time. You creepy bitch. You fuck with me. Keep your to yourself. Fuck out of here. That shit. Already got the sculpture. Yes? Yes. Redads need to be stayed heads. In the words of, Jeff Thu, Konosuba has been memed to death and through about 3 levels of undeath. I could check the grotto near the castle now that I think of it. Once day comes, I could open up the castle and check the grotto by the castle grounds. Screaming when I go to the store for fishing supplies and total comes out to 135. Ooh. Oofda. We stand up here, style children can't, unless they spawn up here. But once they're on the ground, they can't climb. Stupid. Look at this dude. The big one can reach with his attacks, but the normal-sized ones generally cannot. Okay, now that I actually have something I can do over at the castle, I can spend time up there and I'll get Richard on the way back, since it'll let it turn to night. Also, I can bomb 2 Bull now. Let's see how long this will take. I have the Giant's wallet. And the first prize on offer is a red ruby. Red rupee, not terribly enticing. Imitates dragon noise because I can. Hey, Larry. I too like dragon noises. That damn little chicken! I prefer my chicken with less shrapnel. I as well. However, it is determined to get in the way. Last shot, baby! Unfortunately, it's a red rupee, but let's see what the other prize is. I believe there's 2. The lens! I can do treasure chest game too on my way out. Damn it, I keep hitting the corner. I hate this one. There's no correct way to do this. It's just pray. Fuck you, bro. Out of the way, big chicken! You! little chicken shit. Chicken! Durr. I already have infinite shoes, so this isn't helpful. Give me the lens of truth again, bitch. Wow, there's more prizes here than I thought. Welcome back, Crazy. Hope you enjoyed the movie. Ah, yes, finally, the good second target. Out of here. Oh, the little chicken's in the way, too. Damn it. I was hoping to take advantage of the big chicken getting frozen out of position. But the little chicken got caught in the blast, too. How did that hit the big chicken from that position? Smelling bacon and the smell is coming from inside your head? Oh dear. Little chicken! Oh my god, the saw blade, dude. Oh! This will get me some of my money back off playing it, so I can try for the lens of truth again. Lens of truth, bitch. What the fuck? How many prizes are there? Bomb 2 bowling, please. I wish you could give me the bomb bag. Little chicken. It's the small one more often than not that's the problem. It's not the big guy downwind. It's this fucking little chicken. What caused all the problems? Boog, we already had that meme earlier in the stream. I will decapitate the next person who makes it. Give me the lens of truth again, bitch! You gave me the rigged ass game the one time it was up there. This little shit. This little, literal chicken shit. The big chicken's caught out of position! Ooh, Ayumi with the steel chair! Lens of truth. Don't give me a rigged ass board this time. Already heating up metal Legos for the next person to do stupid meme to walk across. Eat shit, stupid side target. Little chicken! Go off to the side, you piece of ass candle. Oh my god. You Broken input reader. You only go straight back and forth when I preempt your movement. Lens of Truth. No, I didn't want to play again, but okay. I clearly pressed the B button, but sure. Now I finally have a reason to go up to the castle, because I have the Stone of Agony, so I can get the... and Song of Storms, so I can get the grotto up here. Sucks up, I get that, but you might see my viewpoint if I could reply. And while we're here, we'll use my infinite shoes to unblock the fairy fountain. I don't have Zelda's Lullaby yet, but... legally blind guards. Gerudo Training Ground hoards Deku Nut capacity. Could be good. Yeah, Koseki Bijou goes off here, and I think you need the Song of Storms to open this one. Got the perfect vid to summarize my reaction. Problem is, Boog, someone in present company already made one earlier in the stream, and so at this point I'm going to decapitate the next person. Final reward from the frogs of Zora's River is arrows. Okay. So I don't have to do all the frog songs, but some of them might be good. Also, we're exploding a Gossip Stone missile. Thank you. And now the only way back out of here is to get intentionally caught by the guards, who are very blind. I had to run into him. Blind as bats. But it's about to be night. We can get the Richard check. We can get the treasure chest game. Enjoying that tea, hun? It calms the nerves. That's why we're drinking tea. To calm the mind. Loopy. No, good point. Oh my god, for free? For free? Bro, that shit was free. I've never seen that before. It was free. I do have a picture of Uncle Ira that says make tea, not war. And I do quite like it. I can't believe the silver gauntlets were free! I was here like 200 rupees? I got them, let's go. Free. The free silver gauntlets. It was literally alternating back and forth, though. Alright, what do we get? Not much by the looks of it. Would have been better to take the red rupee and break even. By the way, if you're interested, I saw the shiniest green rupee somewhere in Gerudo's fortress. Greg is in Gerudo's fortress? Greg is in Gerudo's fortress. Silver gauntlets, they're yours. Just take them. Take it. Take it. Well, I'm in here. No, I need Megaton Hammer or Silver Gauntlets for that, I guess. Fair enough. This is meant to be accessed as adult, so... Alright, well, I'm stocked up on sticks. I do believe I can do all of Dodongo's Cavern except for the boss. I will need vanilla bombs for him, I believe. I don't believe there's any way to get a bomb shoe into his mouth. I do still need to check Zora's River, too. Plenty of checks there I have not checked. Including a couple songs for the frogs that I have. infinite bomb shoes will be a great asset here. They always drop chews if they're killed with chews. Well. Every business scrub has been a scam so far this seed, yeah. Thundering Death Mountain Trails foot. Yeah, I already know that. A little late on that one. Yeah, I guess they always drop chews if killed with chews. Interesting restock tip if you don't have infinites. As I do. Pots. Biggest bullet bag. Just in a random pot? The buggers. That's it, huh? Gold Sculpture tokens are useless to me. None of the rewards behind them are really any good. I can't wait to bomb some Totongos! If the little guys, I can hit their tails. I'm so hungry, I can eat Octorock. Wonder what's for dinner? That mini boss name is Toe Jump too, yeah. Scary, bro. Chill. It's a great song, yeah. Trick for breaking pots in an environment like this, just shield. That's called shield dropping. And you drop anything you're holding by pressing the shield button. It's useful in speedruns for doing some tricks. Token. That wouldn't be a scam if there was anything good behind the gold Skullzilla tokens, but there's not. I wonder. Can I lock onto it? Hey! Nice! I got the special kill! Oh, I love it. You... Really tough to time, though. I kind of have to I kind of have to slam dunk it in there, which means I take damage in the process. So, not super good doing it with bomb twos. You're intended to do that with regular bombs. Get in their mouth like that. I guess I could do it if I kind of slam dunk it directly into their mouths, but then I take damage doing that, so... Like, basically walk up to them with the bomb chew out and then place it down immediately as they open their mouths. I can just kind of shove it in there. But then I take damage doing that, so... So vanilla bombs would be very helpful. Don't know if I'll get it. Collapsing this staircase was always so satisfying as a kid. I don't think I can actually boomerang it from here. You're intended to get that as a dull. No getting it from here, I don't think. Are you gonna wake up that one? Run the gamut. My brain right now is like, imagine vanilla bomb bag. And what I would do if the bomb bag was in the vanilla location. I mean, I wouldn't do much of anything. This is important. Nocturne! Another warp to try when I get out of here. Slingshot for a bit. Oh wait, there's pots in these rooms. This one has a pot. Wait, I just discovered a new tech. I just discovered new tech. Brand new tech. I wonder how long it takes to kill them like this. This is new technology. It's not worth it. These are taking so long to kill them. Works though. It's really slow, but it works. It takes quite a few of your seeds, but it can be done. Bottom line, it can be done. Now, a lot of those were missed shots or me figuring out what worked, but even so, it took like, it took a few of them for each guy, like 10 probably for each of them. Maybe a little less than that. Oh, this is a big chest. It's not ornate, but it's huge. Heart container. I wonder, will these cling to the bottom? Okay, they'll immediately explode as they drop off. Noted. Now that I've raised the platform up, well... the explosion. It works. I have no idea how long it lasts, but it works. Cannot, however, fight King Dodongo without the proper bombs. I think we have thoroughly established that by fighting the smaller Dodongos. He is far too big for me to just slam dunk a bomb to into his mouth. I will need the proper bombs. So unless they're in here, all that's left is off to Zora's River. Red Rupee made a little profit on that one. I suppose there's still a path where the vanilla bombs are in one of the chests leading up to King Dodongo. That is possible. So I'll press on until I get to him. There will be no beating him without them, just like there will be no escape for the princess this time. then whether we find them here or not, it is a bit late, so I will then call it a stream. I could play this shit all night, to be honest, but I will not. I'll not make y'all stay up indulging my silliness. Much more as anything. Huge rupee! Why are there so many huge rupees in this pool? This item pool. Time for you to get to bed now, as it is. Fair enough. Have a good night. I will be ending the stream soon. Just a bit of this dungeon left. I might as well finish it out. There's still Zora's River to check as well, but I will save that for next time. I will probably stream this seed again. Bit of a treat. I'll probably wait to play this seed until I stream again. One chest in here. It is not big and ornate, so it is probably worth it. Yep. Alright. I think that is our... where we call it for tonight. Thank y'all for being here. I will find someone to raid. First, I'm gonna kill the YouTube VOD. The VOD will remain up, as they do.